extremely excited to be partnering with Samsara. We've over the past few years, Samsara has been providing telematics and other services now to many cities across the US, and it's a great fit because Samsara can provide such strong technology to the entire fleet, and it's a great complement to Rubicon's expertise in the waste and recycling space. Waste and recycling is a very challenging logistical endeavor for many cities. It's very expensive for many cities. Often waste and recycling can be one of the top 5 costs that a city faces. And as a result, it's great to be able to bring Rubicon's expertise in lowering the cost of waste and recycling collection, together with Samsara's excellent track record in delivering technology to help cities get a better handle on their entire fleet and how they can deliver the best value for their residents and their citizens. So we're delighted to be doing this partnership. We really couldn't be more excited and looking forward to many successes ahead.
Waste and recycling collection, it's an incredibly complex operation. And, adding to that, citizen and customer expectations are higher than ever, and resources, drivers, are getting shorter in supply. And because of all of this, right, real-time data and insights are critical to ensure public services are running smoothly. And I think from our vantage point, this partnership is exciting because it provides that complete visibility to both current and new customers in ways that previously weren't possible. By combining routing insights, sensor data, video-based safety, all on one consolidated platform, our shared customers can maximize their productivity and promote more sustainable business practices. I think with both of our companies innovating in the pace that we do, right, within our respective areas, the combined output of the partnership will be providing the best technology in the market for our shared customers.
If you're a waste and recycling director in a city, your main focus is making sure the trash is collected on time and making sure you keep your people safe while you're doing it. And what Samsara's cameras will bring to the table is more visibility into both. So any waste and recycling director would love to be able to actually see what's going out, what's happening in the field as the drivers are going out and doing their day-to-day operations. And these cameras provide direct visibility for waste and recycling directors to be able to see that.
Retaining, hiring, and upskilling drivers is a huge challenge for fleets today. And we know that turn-by-turn directions are critical to drivers' daily workflows, and that really helps new drivers become more and more efficient and effective, and helps even more tenured drivers improve the efficiency of their operations. And we know that turn-by-turn directions and the routing that ultimately provides is really only as good as the GPS. And so that's why from Samsara's standpoint, we're really happy and excited to be able to work with you and partnership with you in feeding this sort of GPS, this real-time accurate view of the vehicle into your service, into your technology, so you can offer those turn-by-turn directions to improve that driver experience. That's a fantastic question. I think at Samsara, we're really excited about not only the promise of technology in improving fleet operations, cities, municipalities, but also our ability to serve these organizations and work with world-class partners like Rubicon to help get there. I think there's tons of opportunity for technology advancements in this industry, especially when it comes to supporting these initiatives around recycling, composting, more efficient waste management, so on and so forth. Specifically, we anticipate the industry to incorporate additional technologies such as sensor data for real-time dumpster tracking, or even things like side cameras for trash and empty confirmation. And those are things that can just help, make the waste management operations and recycling management operations that much more efficient and visible to both administrators, but also all of the citizens.
I'll just speak to kind of two things that I think are going to be very helpful for municipal operations going forward. One is improving the sustainability and the power of recycling. So right now, one of the big things that's dragging a lot of municipal departments down, and especially their recycling programs, is just the amount of contamination that we're finding in the recycling stream. But actually, the fleet vehicles can play a really, really important role in detecting that contamination. If we can equip the fleet vehicles and the waste and recycling trucks with the right technology, they can do things like begin to detect contamination in the recycling stream before the truck arrives at the MRF. And this can be very powerful because it can keep contamination out of the MRF. It can keep it out of the landfill stream, and it can make sure that stream, that recycling stream that arrives at the MRF, is a clean one, and can ensure that can be sold for the most amount of money, which is critical to making the economics of recycling work. So that's one really big area that I think the garbage truck can play a really important role in the future. The other area is something that's unique to waste and recycling vehicles, and that is that the waste and recycling vehicle is the only vehicle that goes up and down every single street in the city at least once per week. It's really unique amongst fleet vehicles in the city that it does that. It visits every single home, and as a result, if we can equip that vehicle with the right technology, we can actually turn the garbage truck, the humble, lowly garbage truck, into a roving data collection center. And we can do all sorts of things from this garbage truck. As it's going about its daily job of picking up the trash, it can also be collecting data on things like road conditions or potholes, or whether or not bins are overflowing, litter in the streets, graffiti, all sorts of other issues that might be important for city leaders. The garbage truck can actually begin to collect. So this is a really exciting future for the garbage truck. It's a really exciting future for municipal garbage operations in general, and I'm looking forward to where it goes over the next 5 years.